Welcome back to another edition of Gifts of the Earth. And today we are gonna make an oil combination, and we will call this one Calm plus Focus. So, the Calm plus Focus is a combination of three essential oil that we're gonna describe or explain one by one. So I just had finished making this one, but that is also placed in a roller bottle with quartz crystal inside. I'm gonna explain why quartz crystal, and just to give you an idea, this quartz crystal roller ball also has a, you know, the roller ball is also made by quartz. Okay, so let's start with the first essential oil that we're gonna use, and we're gonna look for vetiver. Here we go. Vetiver is a very useful oil, and usually it's been used in India as a perfume since antiquity. So, mind you, the distillation of vetiver is a painstaking, labor-intensive activity. So, you know, if you can see, this is very viscous, the oil inside, and possible uses is helps in treating acne, anorexia, anxiety, and postpartum depression. But basically, the properties of vetiver is antiseptic, it's calming, it's grounding, and at the same time, vetiver is also an immune stimulant, and it helps in stabilizing the nervous system as a sedative. So, vetiver, for those expensive perfume made by Louis Vuitton, they use this vetiver as one of their base. We're gonna use it here. So next we're gonna focus on look for the another oil. Yeah, tangerine. Okay, so let's talk about tangerine. Just gonna put it here. Tangerine is an essential oil that is anticoagulant, anti-inflammatory. It's a laxative and also a sedative. So it helps in calming and focusing as well. So other possible uses of this tangerine is for it helps cellulite. It helps dissolves cellulite, circulation, constipation, and the digestive system. Also, it helps decongest the lymphatic system and helps to stimulate or to drain. For obese patients, I think I need this one, tangerine, and you know, it helps in emotional balance and immune system. So we're gonna use that one as one of the ingredients in our calm and focused rollerball combination. And then now we're gonna look for rosemary. Rosemary, where are you? Here we go. It's at the bottom. So rosemary is one of the three oils that we're gonna use. So what about rosemary? Rosemary is an oil that is the rosemary plant actually was regarded as sacred by many civilizations. It was used as a fumigant to help drive away evil spirits and to protect against plague and infectious illness. The Frenchman uses this one for arthritis and blood pressure lowering. They also use this one for bronchitis and even for fatigue, because it helps in the nervous system, especially when treating patient with the depression. So other possible uses of the rosemary is the oil may help atherosclerosis, bronchitis, chills, cold, colitis, cystitis, even dyspepsia. So this chemotype is said to be best used for pulmonary congestion. And rosemary, you can find it anywhere. So it blends well with frankincense, with peppermint, and the orange based like the tangerine. It blends well with them. And again, um, on the it has a middle note scent. The scent is somewhat strong, herbaceous, camphorous, and the woody balsamic evergreen undertone. So intensity of rosemary is number three. So we haven't talked about the intensity of this oil, but among the three of this oil, um, rosemary has one of the strongest scent. So now let's go to this discussion why the combination of crystal quartz with essential oil. Bear in mind, quartz has a specific vibration. We even use it in our quartz watches. You know, without quartz, um, there is no precise timing because it helps the vibrations that it creates. This is not voodoo magic, but this is science. So altogether, all you have to do is to drop at least 7 to 10 drops of vetiver, 7 to 10 drops of tangerine, and 7 to 10 drops of rosemary. And for sure, if we use this one, it will not fill the bottle. So in order to top up, we're gonna use the doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil. Very helpful, very it's a very neutral oil that we're gonna be using to top up this three combination. And after after putting up all the oils here, all you have to do is to shake it. And I just put this in a very nice box because I'm gonna give this to my sister in the Philippines. So it's very easy because these are the labels, they're sticker labels. And again, next time we're gonna make oil for anger management, oil for anxiousness, oil for they call it fearless, to create confidence, and also another one is guilty conscience, and singing the blues. So follow me because we're gonna be making this oil. And where should you use this oil? This roller bottle can be rolled at the back of the neck, and at the same time you can also use it at the back of the ear, because that's where body heat comes out. So heat makes helps diffusing the oil. So other than that, this can be rolled at the sole of the feet, at the bottom of the feet, because study shows, science explains that between 20 to 30 seconds, the oil placed at the sole of your feet down there can be absorbed by the body within 20 to 30 seconds. So it's fast. You can use it even for before sleeping. I don't know why, to calm you down. And also if you have very important and specific activities for the day before you go out of the house after taking a bath, you can also rub it over here on this on the underside of the palm. Okay, why? Because that's where oil can be absorbed fast, or even here in the middle of the thumb and and the forefinger. Okay, in the middle, you can rub it here. All right, so that's all for today. That's for calm plus focus. So thanks for watching, and again, this is from the Gifts of the Earth, doTERRA, Gifts of the Earth.